1 2 1 2 1 2. Let's get it. I have a beautiful, beautiful show today. These are my favorites. These are my favorites. Let's let that be known. These are my favorite shows because what's happening in the Black community is the Gladiator BW is not telling the truth about who she is and what she does. All the Gladiator BW does, in most cases, I'm going to go ahead and say about 72% of the cases, the Black woman is providing. 72% or higher, okay? Because you can't take away from the other, I guess, 25 or higher percent of, beautiful women. They're just going to get provided for regardless. But in most cases, the Black woman does the providing for. Why? Why does she provide? Why does she provide? First of all, because she's a good person. Second of all, because she's a boss. And then third of all, because she ain't going to listen to no man. Fourth of all, because she's at war with a man. And a whole bunch of stuff after that. But in this particular video, this is the woman that I tell brothers to understand. This is the woman right here that I always tell brothers, and I question brothers, and I say to brothers, yo, how much would it take for you to be with this woman? So let's get into it. Let's get into this. How much would it take for you to be with this woman? Let's get it.
Roxy, where you calling from, baby? I'm right now. I'm actually in Jamaica. Okay, Jamaica. You on vacation? Yes, I'm celebrating my birthday. So is today your?
So, disagreeable. You saw this. Yo, dog, get your other channel, man, and put it in here so we can run it. Also, because you see, they trying to take mine too. I gotta get my stuff up and running. So you gotta get your new channel so I can bring my other channel over to yours and this and that and everything else. So you saw this. I didn't see this, but they said she's a provider, so you know this is up my alley. So let's get it. She's on vacation in Jamaica. What does that mean? She's spending money.
She's in Jamaica. Okay, Jamaica. You on vacation? Yes, I'm celebrating my birthday. So is today your birthday? It is. Happy birthday, Roxy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I mean, let's not lose sight of everything. Let's not lose sight. And that's why I tell brothers to keep your eyes open. Let's not lose sight. This woman is 50 years old in Jamaica by herself. This is a lonely woman. And I always try to tell y'all, these bitches are lonely. These boxers are thirsty.
Happy birthday, shorty. It's your birthday. So party like it's your birthday. Say it's your birthday.
And understand, they're looking for joy. They're looking for love. They're void of love. This bitch will take love on the internet from a stranger that she's calling in to search for eggplant. So they'll take love from anywhere. Okay? They are void of love.
Birthday. It's your birthday. How old are you, Roxy? Okay, that's a good question. I'm 50. Okay, 50.
50 years old. Let's see what she got going.
Happy 50th birthday. I'm 50. I'm 50 and I feel good. So okay, 50 and she feels good. Roxy, what's your zodiac sign? Scorpio. Oh yeah, duh. Today's your birthday. Oh, you have any kids? I do. I have 2 adult kids.
Oh man. Now this becomes a problem. You say, damn, son, she's a provider. Well, we're going to get to that part. But she got 2 adult kids. Her box has been through hell. All right? So understand, getting this money all the time ain't the best. Her box done been through some stuff. Let's just call it what it is.
2 adult kids. So I was team mother, and I've succeeded and passed up all the The Triumph. So one is 34 and one is 27. Okay, stop moving, Roxy. Okay. All right. Both are the same man.
Now, stop moving. These bitches be so nervous. That's why they don't talk to you guys. They be nervous. So I'll give them that.
No, they're not both by the same man. Have you ever been married? Never been married. So we got Roxy, Jamaica, 50, she's Scorpio. Mom to 2 adult kids.
Mom to 2 adult kids. Did you draw child support for them children?
What do you do for a living? And where do you live in America? Oh, okay. I was just gonna say. So I live in Vegas. Actually, I'm from Vegas. Okay. I'm from Vegas, but I am Belizean descent. Say what happened? Belizean descent. So my family's from Central America, but I live in Las Vegas. So I'm first U.S. born. Okay. What do you do for a living, honey? I work for law enforcement. Okay. Tell me.
She works for law enforcement. What do I tell y'all? I say, look, being a simp, being a prince simp, being any of that shit, you think it's easy? The bitch works for law enforcement. She got 2 kids. Her pussies ran through 2 baby mamas. She drew child support. She on vacation. She by herself. She wearing weave. It's a lot for any man to deal with. That's why brothers always saying to me, how do you expect me to extract from this? You know?
Wait, is it a lie? Rocky, can you put the phone down? I can. There you go. Okay, this might. Okay, Roxy. Child, Roxy got a lot going on. Roxy, come back in. I'll wait for you. So, Roxy, you gotta stay in the line. Are you drunk? Am I drunk? No. I had a couple of shots earlier, and I walked.
And she drinks alcohol. So it's a lot to deal with when you're dealing with the Gladiator BW. And that's what we always say. If you're getting money from them, look at the shit you got to put up with. If you're taking care of them, look at the shit you got to put up with. That's all I be trying to say. And then, like I say, the choice is yours. Brian Turner, what's good?
7 live weeks today. So I read the comments and they're hilarious. So it's my birthday and it's vacation time. So I'm feeling nice, but not drunk. No. Okay.
It's vacation time. I've been drinking. I'm by myself. This is crazy, but these are the nervous, lonely pussy that's out there.
We need light though. It's time for the Kendra cam, honey. It's the light is bad. Yeah, the light is bad, honey. Let me show you the room. There's the ocean. And then I'll go back to the light. Okay, so this is good. This is where you want. This is way better. Okay, perfect. Now do the Kendra cam. Okay. Hi, Kendra. How are you? Oh, the Kendra cam is when we see your full body.
This bitch drunk as hell. Okay, that's a good benefit. She drunk, you get to say, hey, yo, give me this, give me that. And she drunk, she'll just do it.
Honey. Oh, okay. Let's get away with that. It's my first time, so all right. Okay, we see. All right. You look good. Okay.
Okay, let's okay.
Okay. See, all right.
She works for law enforcement. 2 babies ran through. Drink.
Good.
Weave, try to cover up. Big back.
Okay.
Truly not sexy, but we'll give a pass. All right? And 50 years old. So my question to the brothers would be, how much would it take for you to get with her? But let's see what she's about just a little more, because she says she's a provider. So then I'll ask, because I got to know how much money she got.
I love showing the booty shop. So Roxy was here earlier, we got disconnected. So Roxy's currently in Jamaica for her 50th birthday, which is today. She's Scorpio, but she lives in Vegas, works in law enforcement, has 2 adult children, never married, right? Correct. Okay. When was your last relationship, Roxy? About 3 years ago. 3 years.
Last relationship 3 years ago. Bitch knows nothing about taking care of a man. You understand? So all she want is some eggplant, okay? But she says she's a provider. Let's hear it.
Years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone? I don't kiss and tell. 3 flaws you have to work on. I'd say time management. That's for sure. How should I say it? Being expressive with people that how do I say this? Just being expressive with certain people because I can probably go all the way there and they don't understand it.
Time management and being expressive, meaning I can go all the way there, meaning I'm a gladiator BW and I work a lot, so I don't really have that much time. Okay, I could work with that.
Because my time is short. And what else? Time management again. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you? Definitely a provider. I'm a provider on my.
Hold on. I'm definitely a provider. Let's get it. Black women need to come out and say this more. How they are providers. Because that's the life that they're living. There's no way they're going to listen to no man and they ain't got it in them to be with a real man.
Why would a guy be lucky to be with you? Definitely a provider. I'm a provider on my side. Everything I'm supposed to do. So I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do as a lady. Take care of home. So you're a provider? I am a provider. Okay. I provide a safe space for my home. So as long as there's a safe space there, I'm definitely a provider. It starts with that. Provide.
Now, it may sound a little weird, but that I like it. I like it. Because that's one of the major rules right there. Like, ma'am, you got your own apartment. You got this, you got that. What the fuck would you be looking for a man? Okay, he could, yes, he's supposed to be able to live somewhere, but no, your place is the place he need to come live. You paying all those bills anyway. Continue doing that. Okay? I'm just coming in to provide for extra stuff. You continue doing that. My life is not based on how you've been paying your bills already. No, my life is based on bringing you joy, fun, eggplant, uplifting you, putting you on the pedestal, making sure every day you feel good about yourself to get your ass up and go to work. Like, we're not, like, that's what women need to, ma'am, you got it going on. You got your own place. You should be able to have a man come in there and you should be able to vet men and men that's going to treat you really good and throw that bait out there. Y'all provide a space. Niggas ain't going to take it, but for the most part, that's what you need to be offering. You lead with your wallet. You talk about your accomplishments all the time. So let that really be the lead. That way you can really have a man that, you know, you say you want. Because you want a man that's emotionally available and all this other wild shit. But then once you put the money on it, that man don't have to be that. So why don't you get the man that you want? It's crazy. The black woman is a hell of a provider. All she does is provide for men.
So I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do as a lady. Take care of home. So you're a provider? I am a provider. Okay. I provide a safe space for my home. So as long as there's a safe space there, I'm definitely a provider. It starts with that. Provide peace in the home. So that's a provider. Oh yeah. And then also too, what I can honestly say, getting older now, because yes, I'm 15, but you realize that people in your life are getting older too. Your man's family is getting older too, right? So he may need help with people in his family that's getting older, and he needs that support, right? So I know that I'm that person to be there for him, hoping that God naturally blesses his soul and heart to be there for me with my family too, because we're going to need that for each other. Because I mean,
right? See that? You hear that? Do you hear that? Let's have some fun first. Hold on. Prince, let's take the wig off in the house. He's underpaid. Well, she could take the wig off all day. And guess what I hope she got? I hope she got cornrows, but not like a boy. I want her to have them cornrows like the Jamaican women be having. One cornrow up, two cornrows down to the side, you know, some different sort of cornrows. You understand? Yeah, she could take all that shit off when she around me. She could be herself. You understand? Now, she works for law enforcement. She wants to provide. Listen to what she said. She said, look, what I do for my man, I just do it from my heart. I hope that God bless him enough to want to do the same for me. She's not looking for anything in return unless it's just out of natural love.
He needs that support, right? So I know that I'm that person to be there for him, hoping that God naturally blesses his soul and heart to be there for me with my family too, because we're gonna need that for each other. Because that means a lot when we get older. So okay, just thought about this. So what is the age range you would date, Roxy? I'd say 40 to 55, 56. Okay. And should he?
I mean, it's sad though, because like I say, this is open season for me. I keep telling y'all, like, it's no shortage of bitches out there for me. You understand? Like, I look at this as, yo, what can I get out of this? You see what I'm saying? But my head is on straight. I'm sitting there saying, okay, a box done been through this and that. Bitch ain't got nobody. Bitch lonely. Bitch this. Bitch that. And you say, well, damn, Prince, how long can you treat this bitch like a lady? You know what I'm saying? Like, that all depends on how much he paying. But how much would y'all hit this for? I'm not going to even let you have to be her girl. How much would you hit this for 1 hour? No, for a whole day. So you spend the day with her in Jamaica. Y'all hang out, do it, hang out, do it. Fall asleep, wake up, go your separate ways. How much would you charge this woman?
Oh, okay. Wasn't aware of that. It's my first time, so all right.
I guess her titties are all right. I could work with them.
Okay, we'll see. All right. Good.
Guess I could have fun with her titties at best, but I'm not sure because you don't know if she's could be all wrinkly. She's 50.
Okay.
How much would y'all do it for? Just for one day in Jamaica?
Okay.
She got a $500 budget, but you can't get the whole $5. How much would you charge her? How much would you charge her? She got a $500 budget, but you can't charge up the whole $5.
I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do as a lady. Take care of home. So you're a provider. I am a provider. Because I can probably go all the way there and they don't understand the words because my tongue is sharp. And what else? Time management again. Okay. And why would a guy be lucky to be with you? Definitely a provider. I'm a provider on my side. Everything I'm supposed to do. So I feel like I know what I'm supposed to do as a lady. Take care of home. So you're a provider. I am a provider. Okay. Yeah, but
she's a provider. Now remember what she said. Time management. She like to work all the time. And she's a provider. Y'all must understand that part. That's what you looking for. Somebody who about their coins and want to be a provider. That's what you looking for, bro. And that's most black women. Let's be clear. All right? She's busy. Best thing you could do for her is give her some eggplant that she ain't never had, make her feel good like she ain't never felt. And then she's good with not being around you, knowing that she's providing for you. And knowing that when she gets around you, you're going to make her feel real nice. Bernie, how much, man? Bernie, how much? How much can you, how much would you spend a day with Jamaica?
Let me see your full body.
Spend a day in Jamaica with her.
Okay, we see. All right. You look good. Okay. I love showing the booty shop. So Roxy was here earlier. We got disconnected. So Roxy's currently in Jamaica for her 50th birthday, which is today. She's Scorpio, but she lives in Vegas, works in law enforcement, has 2 adult children, never married, right? Okay.
I'm not into the hookup scene anymore. I'm looking for someone that will be together for a lifetime and family of our own. I'll pass up on her, especially if her... What? What? I'd pass up on her, especially if her attitude and her heart is trash. No money. What? No, no, no. That's not how it goes. But what I will give you, okay, how much does this woman have to pay you per month? Since this going to be your girl, how much does this woman have to pay you per month for you to be with her 23 days out of the month? Only time you're not with her is when she's on her period. How much would it take for you to be with her per month, 23 days a month? Now, I'm going to give you the bonus. She got to work. She got to go to work. She worked from 8 to 4. She got to leave at 7. And she get home about 5. I'll give you all of that. But you can't just take it out the game. I'm giving you your bonuses. You with her for the rest of your life. How much would it take, home? Okay? Now, her heart and all that stuff, this is what you're getting. She said she's a provider. This is who she says she is.
Take care of home. So you're a provider? I am a provider. Okay. I got to provide a safe space for my home. So as long as there's a safe space there, I'm definitely a provider. It starts with that. Provide peace in the home. So, that's a provider. So, yeah. And then also, too, what I can honestly say, getting older now, and yes, I'm 50, but you realize that people...
She's 50, Bernie.
Your man's family is getting older, too, right? So he may need help with people in his family that's getting older, and he needs that support, right? So I know that I'm that person to be there for him, hoping that God naturally blesses his soul and heart to be there for me with my family.
I will be there for him, hoping that God blesses his soul so that he could be there for me. So that don't sound like a bad-hearted person. So now I ask you again, the old disciple, how much would it take for her to be your wife? 23 days a month. She works from 8 to 4, leave at 7, get home at 5. I made it as fair as I could make it. Bernie, she's 50 years old. How much for her to be your girl every month? She says she's a provider. Sounds like she got a decent heart. Of course, the gladiator can turn on you, but we're going on face value. Because once she turns on you, you done already got paid. So your ass don't get to wiggle out. Talk to me, man.
Because we're going to need that for each other. Because that means a lot when we get older. So okay, just thought about this. So what is the age range you would date, Roxy? I'd say 40 to 55, 56. Okay. And should he be in Vegas? No, not at all. It does not have to be in Vegas. Okay. And can he have kids? He can have kids. Adult kids would be nice. Okay. Let's do it then. Roxy calling in from Jamaica on her birthday, but she lives in Vegas. 50 is Scorpio. Today's her birthday. Works in law enforcement. Mom and 2 adult kids. By 2 men, never married, right?
And drinks and all this other stuff. So let me know, man. Just let me know before we move on. How much, man? She got a nice house. She live in Vegas. The weather's nice. You get to go out there and bag other bitches. She working all day. You understand? But you got to live under her house, under her rules. She don't want you cheating, but you could sneak and do it. She not going to go through your phone or nothing like that. Damn. Wow. She's a stranger danger. No thanks. That's your right. That's your choice. Wow. My God. Damn. Maybe I need to sweeten the pot for you. I'm sure you can be bought. I need to sweeten the pot. But I don't want to sweeten the pot for you because these other niggas, they'll take way less. These other niggas will take way less. That's why I like niggas to make their own price. I'll sweeten the pot for you, but I want somebody to tell me their price. Because you know what happens. If I say my price, niggas going to agree. I don't like that. Niggas know I have a price, all right? Niggas know I got a price, homie. Like I said, what am I looking at? I think she got nice breasts from inside of a bra. I can't say they nice in real life.
So,
Even if they ain't nice, I could really play with those. I could really, really rock with her breasts and really make her feel good about herself.
Okay, we see. All right, you look good. Okay.
I could do without all the fake sexy shit. That's the only problem you got to deal with. She gonna act like she's sexy. She gonna act like she extra sexy around you.
So Roxy was here earlier. We got disconnected. So Roxy's currently in Jamaica for her 50th birthday, which is today. She's Scorpio, but she lives in Vegas, works in law enforcement, has 2 adult children, never married, right? Okay. When was your last relationship, Roxy?
About 3 years ago.
3 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
I don't kiss and tell.
3 flaws you have to work on.
I would say time management. That's for sure. How should I say being expressive with people that how do I say this? Just being expressive with certain people because I can probably go all the way there and they don't understand the words because my tongue is sharp. And what else? Time management again.
Okay. And
all right. So I had saw this other one. I didn't see it, but I saw the thumbnail. So we know that the black woman is a provider, right? And then I saw this other one. She's a security guard. Okay. These are all gladiators. Right. This first one, make sure the penis work. I'm just trying to teach y'all something here. Because they care about certain things. I'm trying to teach you what they care about. Now, I must say, some of the things that they care about is outright ridiculous, but you can fulfill that. I promise you. You can fulfill that. It's not that complicated.
I hope I don't freeze. Can you hear me?
yes, where you calling me from?
I live in North Carolina, but I'm on a cruise ship right now.
Oh, you on a cruise ship? Okay, enjoy your life. But you live in North Carolina?
Yes.
North Carolina, how old are you?
I'm 50.
50. What you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse. Do you have any kids?
I have 5 adult kids.
Oh, I hope it doesn't mess up. How old are your 5 adult kids?
32. Nope. 34. 32. 30. 27. 24.
Damn.
All about the same man?
No, 3. 3 men.
3 men. Hey, you ever been
Damn.
married?
I was divorced.
When'd you get
14 years ago.
Okay. And what? You're a nurse. And what's the zodiac sign? Is it Mona? What's the
Yes,
zodiac?
it is. I'm a Leo. I'm so nervous.
They're telling me you've been here before, have you?
No, I watch you every night, and I'm a night nurse, so every time you're on.
Okay, she's a night nurse. Let's get it. She's a night nurse. Y'all brothers, I mean, like I said, I know the hard part. See, you think that I don't understand. I know the hard part of this. The hard part of this whole thing is she don't look good enough. See what I'm saying? That's the only problem. Only problem is she don't look good enough. But she's a night nurse. She have don't forget, and she's a whore. See, oh God, and she got 5 kids.
I'm at work, so I've never gone on. So sorry, cousin, never been here.
She's never been here, cousin. All right, let's get to it. Mona, North Carolina, 50, Leo, is a nurse, currently on a cruise ship, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Whoa. So you got another gladiator calling from vacation. So she's on the cruise. See, this is what I'm saying. See, this is the difference right here. The black woman is looking for somebody to take on her vacations. Let's just call it what it is. She's looking for somebody to take on vacation with her. What's the problem? Bitch, you ugly. Like, but if some of you brothers could get past the way she look or whatever the case is, the passed away, I'm not telling you to do it. I mean, matter of fact, her pussy smells fine. But if you could get past the way she looks or whatever and the way she acts, she will pay for you to be on a cruise with her, and she will have great sex with you and feed you and everything. But the black women don't realize when they say stuff like, yo, you got to have some real eggplant. Ma'am, you got 5 kids. Yes, it's certain niggas like Prince Simp that can still get with you, but yo, you're expecting a lot out of regular mere mortal men. Can't nobody handle no wild ass pussy like that.
Kids by three men, married once, correct?
Yes.
Did you marry one of your children's dads?
My 2 daughters, the 2 younger ones.
Okay, got you. All right, Mona, what kind of man you looking for, girl?
A real man. Somebody that knows themselves. Is somebody that's loyal. Somebody that just knows they're ready to live life. Like, I run into so many guys that just don't know what they want. I don't want a man that I have to take care of.
There we go. What I tell you, I don't want a man that I have to take care of. Yes, you do. Because you ain't getting no man that's going to take care of you. So what do they end up saying? You live your life over there, I live my life over here. Okay, I'm just going to fuck you. You can't have no extra expectations. On top of that, you're not great looking. Like, we got to stop doing this. Because I want my sister to be with somebody. And she, in particular, knows that she needs to provide for somebody. But she's going to keep all her stingy, selfish money to herself. Like, this is why they single. This is the one reason. And that's why I titled it, Black Woman Must Provide. It ain't because the black man is poor, because you can't get no man to provide for you. Like, come on, man.
What they want.
So you just going to be a whore instead of providing and having a good thing going on. You going to keep throwing your old ass 5 kids, 3 baby daddy pussy around, thinking it's going to lock somebody down that's going to see you as an equal value. Ma'am. But you got the money to provide for somebody and let somebody cherish you. Yo, these bitches got it all wrong if you ask me. I mean, what happened? Matter of fact, we know what happened.
Is the average woman, the average girl. And she knows that she's got to go work and make money. So this is where your attorneys, your doctors, your lawyers, your finance people, this is where your go-getter, ambitious women come from.
So she's ambitious. She got to go get that money. She knows she ain't built like that. Yo, it's sick, Platt. Good afternoon. It's sick, bro.
Somebody that's loyal, somebody that just knows they're ready to live life. Like, I run into so many guys that just don't know what they want. I don't want a man that I have to take care of, because I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I need him to be stable.
There's no stable man that's going to treat you like a real girlfriend. I'm sorry. There's no stable man that's going to treat you like a real girlfriend. All right? Oh, shit, it timed Bernie out. Bernie, the damn sponsor of the show. Oh, shit. At least we got him living on. It's 5 a.m. here Friday morning. Yo, I looked up some flights yesterday, Platt. I looked up some flights yesterday to Australia. You know what I'm saying? And I was saying, like, that's the power of what I got. Like, so I got to pay, like, international fees or whatever the case is. And I pay my international fees. And if I take a first-class flight to Australia, tomorrow. I pay international fees, but I looked up the flight on the real website. That shit costs $20,000 round trip to go to Australia, either tomorrow or Saturday or whatever. And yeah, it would be $20,000, and all I would have to pay for is international fees. Because if I go to Australia, I gotta fly first class. I can't even go to Vegas if it ain't first class, dude. Really. So Australia, I gotta go first class. And and that's why I looked it up, because I said, well, this is how I would be really, really taking advantage, by really like some real pricey shit. Yo, the sponsor of the show is Bernie's book tour, Nigga Time My Nigga Out. I'm not on the right desktop to untime them. Women like that can bullshit a nigga if he's willing to lie to those kind of women. They love dwell. Yes, they love dwelling in delusion. Yes. See, the women don't get it. See, this is listen. Let me explain something to you, ma'am. You're not gonna provide for a man, and a man is not gonna provide for you. What does that mean? That means you will be a woman that's just giving your pussy around. The reason why you got 5 kids and 3 baby daddies. You think we too stupid to realize that? When you could just provide for a man and don't have to keep throwing your pussy around. Well, I don't want to do that. I know. Come on, you stop acting like you a real down ass woman. You are far from that.
Be a grown up. I'm 50. I'm too old for games.
Okay. What are your deal breakers?
Bad hygiene. Little penises. Can't do little penises.
There you go. There you go. Her life experience taught her that she can't do little penises. Ma'am, you got money, an apartment, and everything else, and you're on a cruise. You have extra money. You could provide for a man with the penis size that you desire to be up in your crib laying up with the penis size that you desire, pause, to just do what he got to do for you. But black women got it all wrong. They still believe that their pussy is worth a damn. It's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Your pussy is worth a damn to the man that you're providing for. And if it ain't, it's just trash. Ain't nobody's fault. Crazy. So you could get with a man and he's supposed to hang out with you, like you and everything. And then once you realize he got a little penis, he ain't no good to you. When you could just go provide for the man with the penis size that you want. This shit crazy.
Bad hygiene.
I ain't got no mods, Nate. I ain't got no mods. I only got one mod. My man Disagreeable, he must be going crazy. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to do the show. The man must be going crazy, but only thing I can do is drop the link. Shit.
Little penises. Can't do little penises.
Wait, give me a second. Okay, so you have to be well endowed.
Yes.
Okay, anything else? Continue.
Why would you leave that up to mystery? Why would you leave it up to mystery that why would you leave it up to mystery that you don't get the penis size that you desire? Why wouldn't you just provide that or provide shelter for a man that has what you need? Why would you leave it up to mystery? You are not a man. A man would go get what he desires. But you think you're a man. That's the problem. 5 kids and you right, and you wide open and concerned about eggplant size. Right. But you gonna let that man court you and take you out and hang out with you and try to get you to like him till you give him some pussy. Then you realize he don't got the right penis size and you still gonna let him fuck you, then disrespect him. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, these bitches are sick.
So deal breaker. So
What's crazy is I never met a woman who didn't think of her cat was the bomb. See, if my channel had grew the right way, Platypus, I would have got into those real conversations. If my channel had grown, I wanted to get into those real conversations. Now, yes, I guess if I wanted to be halfway real instead of being completely fake and having some of my gladiators call in, but I could go to the street and tell somebody, I got a podcast, call in, people that I may know or not know, and have these real conversations about why does every woman think her pussy is the bomb? Because I have some questions. Like, I would love to get into those conversations. Because I'm just give you one. I'm going to give you one since you brought it up. I'm going to give you one. Yo, can my man unblock my Berries page? My Bernie's. Oh, that's Oh, no. Oh, that's Bernie. Oh, okay. All you had to say is, yo, I'm Bernie. The fuck? So what happened, Bernie, was this. Disagreeable, he said he put his phone in his pocket and it timed you out by mistake. So hopefully he timed you back in. Because after all, you are the sponsor of the show. Shit. So yeah, I don't have, let me see what I could do, because I don't think I have any control of this shit. Yeah, I can't do all that. I can't do all that. I'm on a whole different device. I'm not even. Yeah, I think it might have been 5 minutes. I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Every woman says that their pussy is the bomb, right? And I do have many questions, but the one question that I have is, a lot of women say that, or what they say, 75% of women say that they don't have an orgasm, right? Or whatever the numbers are. But a lot of women say they never had an orgasm, or whatever the case is. So the question would be, so is her pussy trash? So when you hear women say, well, I never had an orgasm, does that mean your pussy's trash? See? So when people start talking about the bomb-ass pussy, I have questions. I have fair questions, but I always wanted to do it with a woman. So maybe I'll provide that for the platform. Because I know ain't nobody never asked them no shit like that. Well, I ain't never had an orgasm. Well, would you be classified as one of the women with trash pussy, being that you never had an orgasm?
So no small penises. It has to work. Men of my age that I meet, they have erectile issues, and they don't.
Ma'am. See, this is a problem, dog. Ma'am. Matter of fact, let's go to Kendrick Cam. Fuck this. Because off your face, a nigga shouldn't just have to get hard from just looking at your face. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Now let's see what your body look like. Like, these bitches be crazy thinking you supposed to be hard for them when they look like this. Come on, man. Come on, man. You got tattoos. You got red hair. You got 5 kids. You 50 years old. Ma'am, that's all bad first. Now we go, and your face is not like some fucking Beyonce. So there's not like my dick's supposed to just get hard. We already see you tattooed on the arms. We know your mentality is of a brutish mentality. Now, on first glance, your silhouette is nothing that any man would just get a hard on from looking at. Let's just tell the fucking truth. So you talking about niggas having erectile dysfunction. Can you see why, ma'am? You do not have anything that a man could look at and his dick just get hard. So you don't have that working for you. That's what you call strike one. Let's go to strike two.
Did you see mine?
Okay, yeah, you move.
All right. Okay. So once we get past that, we say, okay, we're going to take your clothes off. So let's see what your ass is.
Back. Okay. We can see your full body.
Uh-oh. We know the stomach is almost as big as the ass, but we're gonna let you turn.
Ready? Okay, we see.
So you do have a little bit of ass, all right? And you have stomach as well. But it starts to hook up with strike one. You have 5 kids, 3 baby daddies, and you've been fucking. You ain't been, with none of them in a while. So you just been fucking random dudes. You're not going to take care of a man, meaning that you're not going to listen to a man. So you just got to deal with men that's going to lie to you and say they're going to be your man while they get your pussy. Now, in between these men, they might have a little penis. So you got to strike out that use that just happened on your pussy. And now you got with a man that got the penis that you like. After you got the penis of the man that you like, you're still single on a fucking cruise, calling into the internet looking for the penis size that you like. So I'm supposed to get hard because you're naked and you got all that working against you. So in order for you to get sexy and me to get sexy, we got to have some alcohol or some shit like that, which I don't drink. So you got to have the alcohol so that you got to get sexy, right? So now I got to see some old ass. We don't know if you got wrinkles and dent in your ass, what a lot of us could get past if you were sexy up top.
How long you been on this cruise for?
4 days.
The Wi-Fi just got really good, so stay right here. When was your last relationship?
And I'm gonna tell y'all something. And guess what? We've been so used to eyelashes. We've been so used to eyelashes that she actually need them. She actually need eyelashes. She need all the stuff. She need all the fixings. See, but she really need it. Kendra might not need it. She needs all the fixings. You know? Damn. So, what's got to happen? You got to suck my dick. So, I'm a little finicky. I don't want anybody sucking my dick. So, now I got to wonder, are you going to pay me? You said you ain't taking care of no man. How they say on Shark Tank, I'm out. You understand? And that's how it works, man. That's why I got erectile dysfunction around you. You ain't worth shit. You just think you just get to get my time. You ain't paying shit. Your pussy ain't worth shit. And you don't look like shit. What would make you think I would waste my time with you? That's crazy. Right. Let's see what she offering for my eggplant. Well, let me know what you think, man. Because that's all you get to do. You get to waste time with this bitch. She ain't bout nothing. We like bitches that's bout it. Because my thing is, if you going to get with her, you basically wasting your time because she ain't bout shit. So guess what you got to find out? Is her pussy worth it? I'm not willing to do that. Shaming went out of style. In the South, church was prominent. The older folk used to shame the shit out of these women. Yes, that shit is over. She looked like about 54. Yes. I'm not saying that she's not hittable in somebody's case, just not mine. She has nothing that I like. She needs to have an immaculate throat game. Yes. But that's where my own rules hurt me. I don't want anybody sucking my dick. So I'm not gonna be able to rock. Because I don't want it. I'm not gonna be able to find out if her pussy is worth my time because I don't want her sucking my dick. So I'm always miss out on this. But I ain't mad because she said she don't pay. I'd rather find a young, chubby, light skin who happy with 6 inches. Right. And that's all the black men are basically saying to a woman like this. Ma'am, a nigga would rather go find something else. And she like, well, that's fine. I got my house. I'm on a cruise. I'm making money. I get tattoos on my body and I get fucked every now and then. And black women are willing to live with that reality and get themselves a dog or a cat or something and they could rub on instead of rubbing on a man. And they live with that reality of never having love in their life, of some man making them feel good. It's really bad. The black woman is the most miserable person on earth. It's sad. And I know because I get with bitches and I kiss them on their ears and I do all the shit that you niggas ain't doing. So I know that they fucked up.
I'm going to say 2 years ago, I've had situationships since then.
3 flaws? No, you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh, Kendra, y'all gonna eat me up. About to eat me up.
You don't have to answer, but if you want to share it, you can.
Last weekend.
On the
She was fucking last weekend.
cruise?
No, ma'am. Before I came on the cruise.
Oh.
She fucked before she came on the cruise. Now I'm starting to thinking that she lying. I'm starting to think that she will take care of a man. See what I'm saying? Because y'all know who she fucked a Pookie before she went on the cruise. And that is the #1 problem. You fucked before you went on the cruise. You on Kendra G looking for more dick. What am I missing? What am I missing? Somebody tell me what the fuck I'm missing here. Because I've been called her a whore. And I've been told y'all I wouldn't get with nobody like that. She can't suck my dick. I told y'all. What am I missing? She just said she fucked before she got on the cruise. But she's on Kendra G looking for more dick. Now, as a black man, who the fuck wants that? Who wants that? Like, that's disgusting. Instead of just continuously paying for that man that you getting your eggplant from. Now, we know you don't like little eggplants, so he must have had a big one. Pause. Why won't you just provide for him? It's crazy. Think you would rather have a 25-year-old that's fat or her? You know me. I'd rather take the young, fat 25-year-old who titties still got their skin fulled up, not wrinkled titties, all the good stuff. See, because when it comes to fat women, you know, you're not going to like, I don't know what y'all do, but you got to find something to have a good time on. You know what I'm saying? If she got nice little titties, not big, nice little titties, I could rock with that. You know? Damn, this bitch is a whore.
Okay, is that guy an option?
He could be.
He could be. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
How does that make sense? He could be an option. How does that make sense? Anyway, that's what I'm saying. They get old and out of control.
Well, according to your cousins, I'm super masculine. I am a Leo. So, cousins, I'm super masculine. I am.
Okay.
He could be.
He could be. Okay. 3 flaws you have to work on.
Well, according to your cousins, I'm super masculine. I am a Leo. So
No. Leo ain't got nothing to do with that. How does Leo make you super masculine? Ma'am, you're a gladiator BW. That's what makes you super masculine. You deal with gladiator spirits and behavior. All you really, really know and want to know is how to fight. That's all you really want. You don't want no, all other stuff. You use it. These are the bitches that's using woman rights because she ain't got no sexiness about her. She just using the fact that she's a woman that she can get over. Like, that's who's doing this shit. Ugly bitches like this. This is crazy. Ma'am, you're a woman using woman rights, but you proud to say that you're masculine. I keep telling y'all, the war is out on alpha males.
Yeah, I can be masculine. I can be submissive to the right person. I think I can work on my patience because...
Hold on. I could be submissive to the right person. Ma'am, Are you aware that every black woman says that? No, I'm not aware. All right, let's go.
Is at my age, the smallest thing it's not gonna work. So
The smallest thing in all ways. You don't like anything small, Monet, huh?
now listen, I don't want to. Like I said at the beginning, if you have feelings for somebody, the sex thing, the penis size, that can, that's negotiable. But to me, what's more important is somebody's personality, how they treat you, how y'all vibe, and things like that. It's not all about sex and the penis, but sex is important in a relationship, in a marriage, intimacy, all those things is important. So if that part doesn't work right, like I said, from my nurse perspective, let's work on this. Let's fix it because it's fixable. You know what I mean?
Like I said, man, these are your black sisters, dog. These are your black sisters. If she was talking to me, I would say, ma'am, are you aware that you are not a Beyonce type? Are you aware you're not a Kiki Palmer type? You're not none of the types that go all the way down to zero of desirability. Are you aware of that? Before you talk all this other shit. Well, niggas like it. Well, why won't you marry them? Because I don't want to take care of no man. So what you gonna do? I mean, this is just it's an ongoing piece of bullshit. Yeah, she's penis shaming because you got to understand. You know what type of monster you got to be to dick this bitch down? All jokes aside. Now me, y'all know me. I would do it for the right price. Because I know what kind of monster you got to be to get money out of this bitch. But if I don't see no money there, you think I would waste my time? You have no desirability. Like, are you kidding me? My question to her is she aware of that? Are you aware that you do not look like Beyonce in them? See, because a lot of these bitches don't be knowing that. Because they say, well, some niggas like it. Well, why didn't you marry them? Because I don't want to take care of a man. So what you gonna do? I'm gonna just keep fucking. Okay, now we getting somewhere. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's fixable, but a lot of guys, they don't want to take correction. So I'm not leading with penis, but it's important. Anyways, so yeah, I have no patience for just dumb things. And then another one is probably I don't.
Now, what is a dumb thing? A dumb thing is what you interpret as dumb. I mean, what man could deal with that? That's why I told y'all I can't deal with it. Man. The pandemic was a good thing for me. KS told us all about this shit. Sex. She might as well go to the swingers club. Right. I agree. Because getting up here faking like you want a relationship is ridiculous. That, I mean, can we draw the line somewhere? See, because black women just don't realize it. They actually believe they look like Beyonce in them. Like, that's the shit that black men are saying, ma'am, you can't have that same attitude. That's all black men are saying. But you can't say it like that. You have to say, ma'am, are you aware that you don't look like Beyonce in them? That's the only way you can say it. Because you get to realize that she get to say, no, I don't, but niggas like it. But you ain't got no man. I mean, it's just a stupid road. Ma'am, yes, you are leading with penis. She knows she's leading with penis, so she's trying to get out of there. But what choice do she have? At least you mean what you say. The problem is if you just had sex before you got on the cruise, we would guess it was the penis of your choosing. Why wouldn't you keep that for yourself? Oh, you don't want to take care of a man? Or you know you can't keep no real penis to yourself. Your pussy ain't worth it. I mean, come on. The game is unlimited, man. Appreciate that. Yo, it's ridiculous, son. It's fucking ridiculous, dude.
I don't know. I watch you all the time, and I say to myself, like, I know, I just don't have tolerance for bullshit, Kendra. So I will just leave somebody standing where they are. Oh, I can be super blunt. I'm super blunt, and sometimes that's not, I say things with my chest. I don't sugarcoat anything, and that can be, not so nice sometimes. But I don't believe in stroking people's egos, or, I tell people the truth. I want people to tell me the truth. So I don't ask for anything that I'm not willing to give.
Okay. We got some more paid questions. Do you want them?
Bring them, all of them, Kendra. Keep paying Kendra money, y'all. Send some money. Send more money. Send more money.
We'll start with Coffee Killer. Coffee Killer said, if a lot of men are getting
questions, Kendra.
Say what?
He has questions. Coffee Killer.
Yes, he always asks a question. Hey, Coffee Killer. If a lot of men are getting it up, why are you complaining?
Ask Kendra why she asked the questions. It's not a complaint. She asked me what my deal breakers was. So if that wasn't a question, it would have never came up. So maybe Kendra needs to revise her question list.
No, well, hold on. Gladiator on gladiator warfare, son. We got gladiator on gladiator warfare. Nothing is better. It's like looking at fucking hyenas in the wild. It's ridiculous. They want everyone to lie to them. Facts. I always tell you niggas, never tell them the truth. That's why he say you can't use 7. All of those below average BWs think they're 7. I agree, man. I agree.
It would have never came up. So maybe Kendra needs to revise her question list.
No, Kendra need to revise. Hold on now. Kendra
Whoa!
Okay. I've been asking the same questions for 4 years, and I do feel as though the deal breaker question is an important question because people need to know what are your absolute non-negotiables. So the question is not going nowhere. Now, how you answer it is how you answer it. And I do think she answered it in her deal breaker category. So for those that are saying she didn't just come out and say it, she answered it in the deal breaker category. Okay, this one says, dead womb request. What do you offer a man with means?
Dead womb request. I mean, any man in this whole wide world can realize, man, you got 5 kids by 3 different men, and you had sex before you got on the cruise, and you ain't been with a man in 3 years, and you don't look like Beyonce, and ain't no man taking care of you. Ma'am, your pussy is ran through. Ain't no man gonna say your pussy ain't ran through. I'm sorry.
What do I offer a man with what?
What do you offer a man with means?
I don't understand what that question is.
Okay, they're saying, so you want a man that makes 80.
Right. What do you offer a man with money, being that you will not provide for a man who has the eggplant size of your desire? That's the question.
Okay, almost 100K. And you also want a man with a functioning penis. So I guess what he's saying is, why would this man select you? What do you offer this man with the working penis that makes 80K, a man with means? What do you offer that man?
First of all, let's just say that we're not going to talk about how much money I make. I make 6 figures. It's not.
There we go. There you have it. I don't have my sounds. But there you have it right there. I keep trying to tell y'all this, man. And the bitches, they don't want to listen. That man asks you, the man has a working eggplant and the man makes $80,000 a year. What do you have to offer? The bitch said, I make 6 figures a year. Okay, we understand that you're a gladiator. You don't look like Beyonce. You making money, but you said you ain't taking care of no man, so you're a stingy bitch. Your pussy is ran through. The question still remains, what do you offer anybody? This is crazy.
About the money. But first of all, let's just say that we're not going to talk about how much money I make. I make 6 figures. It's not about the money. But when you're dating somebody and you're asking for gas money, you can't even buy me a cup of coffee. You got sheets for curtains in your house.
But I got the eggplant that you desire. And the second question is, ma'am, do you think you look like Beyonce? This is what you got to do for that eggplant that you desire. And you mad? Yo, this is crazy because we're not even supposed to be here. That man asked her, what do you offer a man with means? Black women, you must provide because you ain't shit. She needs to take her old ass to the church and stop worrying about whole activities. Straight up. Did he say dead wound? Yes. And what did she say? Well, I make 6 figures. Ma'am, you got it all wrong. But you think nobody can't see you. See, that's the problem with black women. They think, okay, you can see black men. And I'm going to talk about me. You can see me. I'm poor, that's about it. Other than that, I'm a great person. The women love to have me around. They love to make sure I'm good. What the fuck? What are we supposed to do here? We don't fall into look at how she look. Why would I fall into any of her preferences when my bitches look better than her and is more benevolent? Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's just say that we're not going to talk about how much money I make. I make 6 figures. It's not about the money. But when you're dating somebody and you're asking for gas money, you can't even buy me a cup of coffee. You got heat for curtains in your house. Come on. Like, I don't require anything from a man that I do not have. So I want him.
The question is, why? Why don't you require anything from a man that you don't have? Because I believe I'm as equal as a man. So what would you give a fuck about that stuff for? Well, if I'm giving him my pussy, well, if you're giving him your pussy, don't you like her? Well, why don't you bring him into your nice, clean place? Well, I ain't taking care of no man. I'd rather just be a hoe. All right. Her answer is to talk about dusty men and did not answer the question. No, don't forget the dusty men that she's fucking. Don't forget that part. The dusty men that she's fucking and not answer the question. What about the men that aren't dusty? She don't have no communication with them. Now, I didn't plan on reviewing this video. I never saw this video, but it matches the title because I know what I know. Black women must provide for black men. It's the only way they can be with them in a real relationship because ain't no man going to provide for her or be with her. Now, secondary factor, she knows it and she would just be a hoe for the rest of her life. Like most of our, grandmothers and mothers and shit.
Him to be financially okay. I want him to have a vehicle. I want him to have his own place to live, all of which I have. I want him to be able to travel, all of which I do. Okay?
So I want to make sure you understand what they're saying. So I think we understand what you have. And let's.
Matter of fact, I got something for that. Hold on. I think I got something for that. Hold on. I think I had something for that. Because I just like to say to these people, like, yo, do you think you saying something that's different from what other people say? That's all I would be like, that shit is crazy. Hold on, man. Okay.
You don't have the primary relationship. A man, the first business, your first network is family. You don't have it. You have shit.
Understand what they're missing. You don't have a man. First network is families interacting with one another. You do not have it.
You don't have the primary relationship. A man, the first business, your first network is family. You don't have it. You have shit. You have stuff. You have bags and purses and coats and trips and dogs and plants and candles and fragrance and shoes and shit.
So she thinks she's saying something that nobody don't know what she's saying. Ma'am, everybody knows the story of the Gladiator BW. But the secondary question is, rate yourself from 1 to 10. But we can't say that no more, so we just got to go there. Ma'am, do you think you look like Beyonce and them? Like, stop having requests that Beyonce should have. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't require anything from a man that I do not have. So I want him to be financially okay. I want him to have a vehicle.
I'm going to let her finish. But Amanda wants a woman to have a good fit body, not a ran through pussy. So we cancel those two out. So that's a wash. And by the time we get to the end of the list, we done washed all that out from the way that you lived your life. Now we could just be, can we just be even now? Like, it don't make sense, man. Their grandmothers ain't tell these old women, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, then stupid, shut up. Right. I knew how to finish it. That's what they told us.
I want him to have his own place to live, all of which I have. I want him to be able to travel, all of which I do.
So I want to make sure you understand what they're saying. So I think we understand what you have, and unless he's moving in with you, that means he's benefiting off of that. They're trying to say, why does this man choose you? The man that has all that you have, why should he choose you? That's what the question is. What do you offer? What do you have to offer to that man?
I'm funny. I'm honest. I'm a ride or die. I'm gonna hold you down. Whoever I'm with, I make sure they're good. I can cook. I keep a clean house. I am peace. My life is peaceful. That's what I bring. Peace.
Okay. And you gotta just answer that, because the last question is, why would a guy be lucky to be with you? Which kind of is, you want to reiterate, like, why would a man be lucky to be with you? It's kind of what you just said, though. Kind of same question.
I mean, like I said, I don't ask for or require anything from a man that I do not give or I'm willing to give. When I'm with somebody, I give them 100%. I want the same in return. I give them time. I'm peaceful. My life is peaceful. I'm fun. I'm a vibe. All of that.
Just one problem, sis. You actually believe that you're good looking. That's the only thing that's throwing you off. That's the only thing that's throwing you off. That you need to really bear down. And we're not trying to tell you to not have confidence or anything like that. Just that, I know that I'm not the best looking woman in the world, so I got to make certain concessions for certain type of men. But they don't believe that. She believes she looks like Beyonce. That's crazy. At 50. That's crazy.
I'm trying to have no more kids or nothing like that, so nobody should be looking for children. You didn't ask me if they should have kids, Kendra.
I'm not done.
Okay.
LL Cool K said, do you believe in soul ties? Why get on here and look for a man to take you seriously and you just had sex with someone last week? Respectfully asking.
I don't believe in soul ties, but if there's anybody in your comment section who has not had casual sex in the last 30 days, y'all pay Kendra and y'all put your hand up.
What? No, she didn't just say that. The black woman is the most embarrassing. These bitches embarrass me so. Did she just say that? If you haven't had casual sex within the last 30 days of somebody that you're not going to be with, pay Kendra or put your hand up. Ma'am, damn. You are hopeless, ho. Like, this is sad, man. That's why I say we try to laugh, but look at this. How can you keep laughing? Shit is heartbreaking, son.
Ties. Why get on here and look for a man to take you seriously and you just had sex with someone last week? Respectfully asking.
She's supposed to say no comment, dog. That's why we say you ain't sexy, you ain't no lady. You're not a flower, you're a thorn bush. I don't want to play in the thorn bushes. Like, come on, man. You say no comment. You be a fucking lady as best as you could. God damn.
I don't believe in soul ties, but if there's anybody in your comment section who has not had casual sex in the last 30 days, y'all pay Kendra and y'all put your hand up. Because y'all love to be on here talking about other people's lives. What about y'all? Because y'all didn't click the button. And won't click the button. Ever.
Well, someone just clicked on her. Literally, someone just said that. Portia said, "Damn, I ain't never coming on here."
Exactly. 99.9% of the people that's in your comment section will never click the button. The people that click the button, honestly, are people that watch you but don't comment. Because them people right there that comment, shit, you should have read the comments. They was talking mad shit about you before you got on here. I know you.
First of all, I don't get Monette. You're here for your interview. I don't care what people say about me. I'm hosting a show. Now you keep trying to deflect back to me. So is it your interview? Is it your interview?
What was the question that I was referring to?
Let's just continue. All right. Here's the rest of the questions. You're 50. What's the age range you want to be?
Yo, these black bitches are something the fuck else, man. And like I say, the older ones are just the worst. They know they pussy done. They know their time is up. They know they like gotta fuck somebody before they go on a cruise. Like they know it. Damn. When I ride through the white neighborhoods, they be out there, all these different families, watch like you little white kids playing soccer and shit. I be looking like, damn. I remember when I was younger, that's how it used to be. You had families going to fucking, to the baseball field and families rooting and shit like that. And the way these bitches raise these kids, they don't get none of that. You go to the fucking restaurant, you see 3 generations of families sitting there eating, providing for the local business. We used to do that when I was younger. They used to take us and we go eat as a family and shit like that. You don't get that shit no more. Black women they don't believe that they did all that though. They don't believe it. Our youth don't get to live none of the shit we live. More so than not. They don't know shit about how it was, man. This bitch still out fucking on a cruise on the internet searching for eggplant, arguing with people in the comments when she could have just paid for some man to be there with her and have a great time. He oiling her body down and making her feel good. Just a horrible piece of shit. Don't even know how to flex the right way. I mean, these bitches, man. That's why I tell y'all, B, bitches get around me, I make sure these bitches be a woman, B. I don't play that shit, B. Fuck, you gonna miss out on all the flavor. Like, no, bitch. But I appreciate doing it for you because I know that, they're gonna provide and stuff. So I appreciate doing it. I have no problem. But they would just live life as fucking gladiators. Like, it's crazy. Fuck, would you go on a cruise and not live it up? It's crazy, man. At an old age, at a fucking old age, you wouldn't go to a cruise and live it the fuck up? You gonna go get a massage on a cruise by some fucking Mexican woman? What the fuck? When you could get a butt-naked ass massage by some man that you chose and provided for, get dick down and live it up. Like, what is wrong with these fake ass men? These bitches are fake men. Men don't do it like that. If they gonna take a bitch on a cruise, they gonna live it up. They ain't gonna just go on a cruise by themselves when they can take this bitch that they chose and live it up. You don't even know how to live it up. Right, and they all be yelling. They want to break generational curses. Get the fuck out of it's they don't know what they're doing. They think they know how men give it up. We don't do it like that. We do it. If we gonna do it, we do it. We don't play this stupid game. Fuck what we go on the cruise and go on the internet show for. That's about the dumbest shit you could ever do. When you could just have some pussy with you because you got it like that. Are you kidding me? And I'm sitting in the comments arguing. I'm on a cruise, but I'm arguing with virtual comments. Like, what the fuck? Crazy, dog.
45 to 55.
45 to 55. Do you want to be in North Carolina? No. Okay. And yes, should he have kids? I'm assuming you don't care.
He should not have kids. If he has children, they need to be older children, not young children.
Okay, because you have 5 kids, so older kids only?
Yeah, my youngest is 24.
Okay. All right.
Damn. That's some old ass pussy. You heard?
And okay, here we go. All right, let's do it. Are you on the Kendra G Singles dating app?
I am not.
Okay.
All right. I mean, I'm sorry for going off like that, dog. Like, yo, I just hate fake ballers. Like, I just don't like. I know black women that are bosses. They don't play these stupid money games. Like, are you kidding me? I mean, they get to have an attitude and play with a man the right way. They pay for it. Crazy, dog. What else I got for y'all? Got some of this bullshit. Yeah, the black. It's all the same. It don't matter whether they Kendra or they executive.
That you're seeing the backlash to what they fear was the great replacement. And so this feels like the kind of last stand of white supremacy.
Yo, these bitches are some of the most racist, selfish, disgusting people. I don't see, like, I think they're getting their hands exposed. I'm going to do a whole show on that shit. Because, I mean, damn, these black women embarrass black men. Like, yes, we were the embarrassment when there was a lot of gangs and all that stuff. Yes, we were the embarrassment. Guess what was happening underline? They were deleting 20 million babies while we were just doing gang violence. See what I'm saying? But now everything's coming to the forefront. You're racist, you delete, you're horrible, you're not nice, you point the finger, and it's all coming out.
And it's going to put so many of us in jeopardy. And it's also part of the drug of American exceptionalism, where those who voted for him believe that they're going to be safe from the policies that he's going to rain down. And so that becomes part of the amnesia of not seeing how he handled COVID, not remembering how he handled COVID, of not remembering his tariff wars that basically almost bankrupted farmers in Iowa.
See what I'm saying? And when it always come down to it, they never talk about black boys, the future of the people with their own skin color. They sit around talking about policies and stupid shit. Nothing for themselves. Proud to raise $30 million for fucking Kamala and not put that into black boys. I mean, yo, these bitches, when I really start thinking about it, I'm so happy I don't fuck with bitches like these people. Because I know plenty good black women. Like, this is crazy.
And the kind of chaos that he brings, the kind of divisiveness that he brings. It's like living in a reality show and believing that it's not reality.
Because they got mad. These white boys stepped up. Living in a reality show. Ma'am, you must be living in that reality show alone, right? Because you have black men and boys around. Do you care about their reality? Does she realize Trump won the popular vote? I think not. But this is why the white station that she's talking on are showing young white boys. And I didn't even think of it. I had said it on the live stream yesterday. I said they underestimated the white boys.
This is a dark day for America. I think of Thomas Jefferson when he said, I tremble for my country because God is just. Because that's what we're looking at. I'm trembling for our country right now.
But you ain't trembling for little black boys ever, and nothing that you say. Well, yes, I do. Well, why you ain't mention them? It's just the same thing with every black woman. Never mention the boys or the men, except. Dang.
They just don't know. We keep treating these men like they are boys.
That's the only way they think about us. Don't want to give us nothing.
They just don't know. We keep treating these men like they are boys.
And Professor Anderson, the vote that Trump got, right now it's at 71 million, will probably go up 1 or 2 million more as other states are counted in and absentee ballots, but it's still roughly about the vote.
Here we go.
Last time, but the big into the conversation
before. So the response, which I think was so eloquently put just now, is an amalgamation of a number of things. If we look at what the election results were based on race, it paints a picture in the United States. It paints a picture with regard to how people think about electing a woman, how people think about electing a woman who is Black and of Asian descent. It paints a picture policy-wide about what Americans are willing to embrace. And in that way, it's a project 2024, it's a project 1619 in terms of what Americans are willing to accept. To the extent that we know that Donald Trump is willing to fulfill on what it is that he says. He said that he wanted to criminally punish women. He said in 2016, 2015, he said that he wanted to overturn Roe v. Wade and Planned Parenthood v. Casey. After that occurred, he took full credit for that. There were a number of things that he had hoped to dismantle. This was a president who, right after coming into office, had a Muslim ban, was responsible for kids at the border being placed in cages, being fed frozen burritos. This was.
I'm trying to let the bitch pause so I could say, what about little black boys? But they never talk about them. These are some disgusting ass black bitches. I'm sorry. Fuck that.
It was an administration that had its lawyers fighting to deny those children soap and toothpaste, arguing before federal judges that those children who were locked in.
Yo, it's heartbreaking to see black women talk about everybody except little black boys. Yo, that shit is so fucked up. Yo, bro, we done broke down video after video after video. And yes, they are talking about the United States of America. You wouldn't think black boys existed if you listen to a black woman every time. Yo, that shit is crazy. Maybe it's me. The people said no to the rainbow. Progressive movement instead of realizing that they are doubling down. Right. And these church women know God never wanted women to rule any nations or nor be a pastor, but they are smarter than men. Yes, but also, the most important thing, they went for the jugular. They went to go be president. They wanted to outrule men, and it didn't work. It didn't work. And they are very upset about it. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I think everybody been showing this bitch video. Everybody been showing this bitch video. What the fuck is going on?
I'm sorry. No. Why? Do you really hate me that bad?
Donald J. Trump is now president of the United States. It's a great honor to be able to introduce for the first time ever.
How did we get here? What in the Alice in Wonderland nightmares is going on right now? All I can say is how fucking dare you? If you voted for that man, if you voted for anybody other than Kamala, and you live in one of the states that it was, close, or if you didn't vote, fuck you.
Yo, women are showing their colors over this shit. It's amazing, man.
Go. I chose family. I chose women. I chose America. I love you.
How the fuck is this still happening? All I've ever known politically is hatred.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm done with you and your mother and your sister. I'm just done with all of this.
I'm sorry. Tell my friends who I chose to water. I don't understand. I'm scared of this man right now. What the fuck are we back in this same situation again?
I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. What the fuck are they talking about? See, because all I hear when I hear this shit is I'm hearing, so you really wanted to dominate and take over men, and you're really mad that you didn't do it? Like, why would you want that? Okay.
Who the fuck is voting for him? Genuinely. Fuck you. I don't want to hear about how shitty your life gets under his policies. Live with that decision. Sit with it. Let it make you uncomfortable. Fuck you.
I'm scared of going to sleep. I might wake up a motherfucking slave.
I'm sorry. No. Why?
This is all great. Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a psych. It'll be like a really bad dream. And then
I'm bugging out. What were they getting that Trump is going to take from them? That's why I say these bitches are just realizing that they got to come back to men, because I don't see anything that they're losing. This shit is crazy, man.
Point in saying good morning, because it certainly is not one.
It's not 100% done, but he's 4 away, and then he wants one more state than that.
I can't believe Trump's actually gonna win this fucking thing. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so pissed off. Fuck.
I already know I'm not going to be okay because it's day one and I was just at the gas station trying to mind my own business when the man is smoking a cigarette while pumping his gas, and all I could think of while trying to not scream at the top of my lungs at him is like, that's the type of person that just decided the next 4 years of my future. The type of person that smokes a cigarette while pumping gas.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. These women, we've been dealing with some bitches that is completely cuckoo, dog. And I'm telling you, Trump, this shit bringing them bitches back down the side.
Raise your hand if you got. Go stand over there. Get away from your friend.
It's disgusting, man. See, because I believe all these cryings are fake. I got the real shit. Associated Press. This shit right here, they was really crying.
Proud of our vice president and the campaign that she's run. We've all worked very hard. I was really hoping that the results would be different. And just trying to deal with the heartbreak, but still maintaining hope and that joy that she spoke about so often on the kid.
Man, why is your heart broke? They are exposing their hands and that's why all these men here, you stupid. These bitches wanted to dominate you. Stupid.
A lot of crying. I haven't slept much. A lot of thoughts going through my mind. But the one thing that's been persistent and consistent is the fact that I got invited back here to hear her speech. And just like she's been our champion and she's been fighting for us, I said I'm going to show up and show my support because it's Black.
See what I'm saying? That's what we dealing with, brothers. Who the fuck wants to deal with people that's so against you like that? Shit is sad, man.
Women, we need to keep supporting each other, whether we're winning or losing. And so just like she's been fighting for us, I'm going to continue to support her and fight for her.
I don't blame Kamala. I think she ran in a short amount of time a pretty great campaign. She was really great on stage. She was really great at showing people who she is and what she believes. I think a lot of voters, men in particular, have a challenge with women leading at the highest level. It's ludicrous, but that's a part of the reality. But we're very, very proud of the vice president.
Yeah. Yo, it is what it is, son. These bitches were pissed. I try to find I thought they were crying more at this joint. I think I had the Roland Martin somewhere up there. They, different vibe.
Ages in federal custody did not deserve soap, did not deserve toothpaste. This was a president who failed on COVID, who made sure that he had medications for himself, vaccine, and then also sent to others, including.
Now, obviously, it's things that we can't say about, the jab and stuff like that. But she don't care either way what happened to the Black community with that.
What has been alleged to Russia and to Putin so that there would be access to the best of what we had for COVID at that time. But for Americans, did not do a good job at all in terms of collaboration, cooperation, and leading with regard to COVID, and instead had suggested that perhaps injections of bleach and other things might be the way to respond to COVID. And one could really go down the list in terms of what that presidency.
Yo, these are some sore losing ass people. Black men be still using that I vote because my ancestors died for that right. No nigga was for their freedom. Right. Voting power is the reason there's a Chinese hate act, an Indian economic plan, and Hispanics are being allowed to come over in droves. It's ignorant to think that voting doesn't matter. And they was able to realize that when the men showed up. Them white boys, them black boys. The black vote doesn't matter because A, black people prostitute themselves to the DNC in mass. B, black people are actively working against their own interests, their own people, their own everything. They've let everything be taken from them, from the Negro League to everything. Everything. Liberal leaning melanated men women are arrogant to the point it makes them lose, makes them slow. Right. Prostitutes get paid, but that's the thing. See, that's the thing. The pay was just to say, I stuck it to you, black man. That's the pay. I stuck it to you, men. Ain't getting shit. That's what just makes it so stupid. That's what makes it stupid. The pay is, I stuck it to the men. And that's why they feel so painful. They are really in pain because them trying to stick it to the men didn't work out.
Grandma not mad. Grandma just hurt. I'm hurt. I am hurt. I'm hurt.
I mean, think about it. They got rid of Big Mama. They don't want Grandmama around because she called them a skank. Yo, these bitches, dog. Yo, bro. Bro.
Where's Bridget? In the shower. Calm down. I'm doing Bridget your hair in a minute.
If it wasn't for niggas like me, nobody would rock with black bitches. Now, this is important right here. I never saw it, but this is a young black woman, totally systemically programmed to think stupid. This is the future, but it just got derailed. She don't even know what they lost. She just out there riding. She too young to know anything. Talking about she so mad Trump won. Don't even know anything. Like, that's how they got us. But when it comes to the black boys, man, they got us fucked up. We won't even graduate high school. Man. Yo, they did a number on us, fam. And eventually they'll find another hole, which in this case will be in the Hispanic community. I agree. Gladiators made themselves look like a bunch of, right. Oh, yo, that's what I was trying to find. Because on Twitter, it's disgusting. They are just disgusting, dog. They are so pissed at this Trump shit. Yeah, the view was funny. I had this shit on CNN. Nick Fuentes and Nick Fuentes and was putting out tweets. Yo, you ladies got to get back in the kitchen now, and all this funny shit, B. I can't find it now. Nick Fuentes said, yo, get you bitches get back in the kitchen, B. Real. Oh, yeah. Let's try this on. This was a dude, but he got a couple of clips just to show. Because, like I say, that ugly bitch Joy Reid, she really went off.
The party should have learned.
Well, the Democratic Party worked very hard, and they raised, substantial sum of money. We had great candidates, and so Trump had a following, basically generally led by whites. White males voted in big numbers. He had a few from the other race groups that joined in, like the Latinos at 45%, and black men at about the same rate that they did when they voted for him before, at about 20%. That combination won. And so it is not that Democrats did not work hard, did not do a great job. We had an unusual situation where we had a black woman, which this country has never seen before. A combination of all of those things led to his win.
It saddens me.
I mean, these black bitches are crazy, son. Old, young, it don't matter.
They voted for Trump. I hope he master votes you. And you're
To actually come out and attack black men.
To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family, whether you were here legally or not. You gotta go. I hope he does that. To you Black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a Black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all, the police will now have carte blanche to murder you. Stand. And when they do that, there's not gonna be no GoFundMe. Don't ask your family to ask us to die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what it is. But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore.
You see, this is a craziness that I'm
Yo, bro. I mean, these Black women are sick, son. I'm sorry. White folks not worried about Black people no more. They worried about them robots, man. They gave their racist card to us now. We market it better. I agree. Up in Connecticut, where the real, where all these CBS executives and stuff live at, their kids, the young white kids of those CBS executives, the little grown-ups, 18 to 25, they are pro-Trump like a mother up there. Like, these Black women don't know what they're up against, man. Because guess what? Yo? Back when we were young, our parents made us go vote. They can't make these little niggas go vote in our community no more. You know? They can't make these little niggas go vote. They made us vote. You know? So it is what it is. Fat bitch.
Trump. I personally don't like Trump. I'm not a fan of him.
But we voted for him.
We voted for him. And here's why. I heard someone say the other day that Election Day is not Valentine's Day. You're not voting for someone if you like them personally, if you like all the decisions they made. But we decided to vote for the one candidate that acknowledges our king. But when you hear somebody say Christ is king at a meeting and one candidate said wrong meeting, red flags too. And so Trump is not a perfect person. I actually personally don't even care for him, but I do know that he acknowledges Jesus Christ, and because of that, our values and our morals, that's what matters to us. The economy can always be jacked up. Housing is going to always be jacked up. What's going on? Crime is always going to be jacked up. But more importantly, I want to distinguish someone that acknowledges that Jesus is king and we believe in life. So hope you guys vote. Let's go
out and vote today. Your lines are going to get long, so go the earlier the better. But your vote matters, and we have to do what God's called us to do, and that is to make an impact in our world and be a light in this world. Go vote.
Let's make America godly again.
Ooh. Whether you were here legally or not, you gotta go. I hope he does that. To you Black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a Black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all, the police will now have carte blanche to murder you. Stand. And when they do that, there's not going to be no GoFundMe. Don't ask your family to ask us.
How's her page not down for some shit like that? Like, that's crazy. Her page should be taken down immediately. That's crazy.
So you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all. The police or not. You got to go. I hope.
And attack Black men.
To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family, whether you were here legally or not. You gotta go. I hope he does that. To you Black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a Black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all, the police will now have carte blanche to murder you. Stand. And when they do that, there's not gonna be no GoFundMe. Don't ask your family to ask us to die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what it is. But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore.
You see, this is a craziness that I'm talking about. The simple fact.
Yo, B, these are your sisters, homie. That's how they feel about you. Oh yeah, this one. I think he took all of them.
Stop. Damn.
Well,
see, that's why I'm recording. Because the cops ain't gonna believe this shit.
You voted for Donald Trump. I will never not know that about you. And that's something we'll both have to live with.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
I will be leaving the country and my dad will be staying blocked after this election. See you never. Fuck this.
Bye, bitch.
So, great. Like we're just gonna wake up tomorrow morning and everything's gonna go back to the way it'll be a psych. It'll be like a really bad dream and none of this will ever happen, right? Like it'll be like the first time and then we're all gonna pull through fine in 4 years. Correct? Please? Someone tell me? I can tell you one thing right now, marriage is the farthest thing from on the table currently. So they screwed the pooch on that one if they thought that any of this was gonna actually help with the whole family and kids department and lowering birth rates, because that, no, not even any semblance of thoughts I had or hope for that is completely going to be a no thanks for me, love. Do you think I would ever even dare bring a child into this country now? It was rough before. Now? No, that's cute. And the men, don't even get me started about dating. To think I was still entertaining a few moderates here and there sometimes. No, honey, no, not even close. That's never goodbye. No, I'm about to say something, and some of y'all are gonna get real mad at me, but honestly, at this point, I really just don't care. I genuinely hope an asteroid hits the United States of America. I have given up on humanity in this country. I think it'd be better if, honestly, we were just all gone. I think we should just have another, mass extinction.
See what I'm saying? How do they get to say stuff like that? And then when I say stuff, I got to say, well, why don't you one yourself? And I got to hope people understand what I mean. Why don't you start with yourself? I know you mad that you're a girl and you ain't had no titties. You ain't got shit that resemble a girl. Why don't you start with yourself if you don't want to be here? Like, these people are sick. Right. When did the cops not do that to us? And when did the black woman give a fuck about that? Like, are you kidding me? That shit is crazy. Yeah, what are we supposed to do with these people, man?
I think that would really solve everybody's problems. Because I just kind of am done. I don't think some people just can't come back from this, bro.
So why don't you
We
leave?
just need to start over. Just wipe it out, start over.
No, you leave.
That's how God would do it.
You leave.
That's how God would do it, just saying.
Me and my family are leaving. Just talked to my mom about it. We're leaving. We're seeking asylum somewhere else. But I just want to say this. In the states where the votes mattered the most, 69% of white women in Pennsylvania voted for Donald Trump. And then I believe it was 67 or 68% of white women voted for Donald Trump in Michigan. And all other swing states where it really mattered, white women came in, turned up for Donald Trump. Black people, hear me and hear me well. This is not going to work out for us. It's not.
See, I can't do that. I can't do that us shit. They never talk about black boys, so I don't do that us shit. I see these black leaders say not to spend our money with them. Why won't we try at least once to not vote for either party to see the effects? But we're not independent. We'll give Kamala Harris $30 billion in 2 days. 30 million. Like we think we are. We're scary, right? Bro, they raised 30 million. We could have had supermarkets and everything in the black communities, jobs and everything. They raised 30 million for Kamala to lose. We could have had something, bro. We could have really built a black something with that. See what I'm saying? But the women did it. So what do? They just waste money. Crazy.
I'm leaving. I'm not staying for the Handmaid's Tale. I'm not. And not only that, our rights are gone, as we know it. So Donald Trump literally said he wanted to take it back to a time specifically where black people's votes didn't matter. They even try to take that shit to the Supreme Court and try to get Kamala removed from the race. Oh, Kamala, she should have helped me with my child support. Well, hey, she didn't win. Congratulations on that part. But you do understand that with no abortion rights, you got to beat the pappy. So, you know what? If this is what y'all wanted, I'm happy for you, America. I'm happy that y'all got the results that y'all wanted since he won the way that he won. I'm happy y'all got what y'all wanted, but I am leaving. You know what they say, you don't like it, you can leave. And baby, you ain't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about me.
I was just walking down the street to go get my medication because I'm out and I need it for today.
First of all, that means your pussy ain't shit. Let's just start right there. You getting up here talking about Trump, you should be voided. Your pussy ain't shit. You on medication.
Then I saw a woman walking her 2 kids, and she had this look on her face. And I looked at her, we made eye contact, we both kind of nodded. Like we were both just devastated. And you could just tell in her eyes.
Now, what do I want y'all to get out of these videos? What I want y'all to get out of these videos, and this is important, man. What I want y'all to get out of these videos is the clever things that they say. Yo, me and that woman had eye contact and we knew what it was. What does that mean? That means that when you're around bitches, they be knowing what it is. We heard the other bitch. Oh, dig a hole. Oh, you are forward thinking. So they know how to forward think with their pussy for you. So all of these clever little things that you hear, how they got eye contact and they know how to forward think and they know how to do all this and all that. But when they're around a man, they don't know how to do shit. Especially when it comes to taking them fucking panties down at the right proper time and doing all the forward thinking. Okay? Pay attention.
I can't believe this country did this again.
Don't have all this emotion for the man when it comes to giving up her pussy. Oh, I just love to do it so much. I just love you. Because their emotions are placed everywhere else. They're void of anything except what they are interested in. That's why this loss is devastating. They really thought they could make a difference.
Why did I let myself have hope? I just texted my best friend. My best friend of 14 years. Literally half of my life. I'm 28. And I asked them who they voted for. They said Donald Trump. And they said, I'm assuming you voted the opposite. And I said, yes. And then my friend texted me and said, will you still be my friend?
I guess, man. I guess white women still get to cry. I don't think no woman gets to cry for me. You bitches go to the gym. You bitches work out. You all gladiators to me. Like, crying to me as a woman is almost disrespectful. Because you got no business crying. All you do is go against men your whole life. How the fuck do you get to cry? That's crazy. I do not respect any woman that cries. Not in these times. I'm aware that you're crying over something that concerns only you. Why would the fuck I give a fuck? That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy.
Half of my life, this person is my best friend.
I don't even think you fucking assholes realize what you did. Now because you elected Trump in office, I gotta go and spend fucking less for gas, less in groceries, have a savings account that my kids can actually be proud of. We can actually do something with it. I don't know, maybe like a vacation to Florida or something. Who knows? Then I gotta get used to a strong economy, secure borders, no new wars. What kind of shit is that? Make America great again.
It is not over for Kamala. And all of you celebrating a Trump victory,
before the votes are even fully counted, may I remind you that a lot can change at the last minute. And even if we do fail to win the presidency for Kamala, after all the work I've done for white dudes for Kamala over the last few months, we will return in 2028. Kamala 2028 will be the greatest political comeback the world has ever seen, not just America, but the world. And I firmly believe that Kamala is still the best person in the whole of the United States to be the president of this country. And if we band together selection, not because we had a difference of opinion, but because
the system is inherently flawed, and we tried. And to anybody who follows me on TikTok, if you are happy about the results of the election, unfollow me right now. Get off my page. Do not talk to me. I don't care if I've known you for years. I do not want to talk to you ever again. The fact that you would purposely vote for somebody who wants to take away my rights as a woman, don't ever talk to me again.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman or woman? Because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in, DM. Forgive me for being a little emotional here, but what the fuck is going on?
People in the future are going to look back at this time and they're going to be like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened? Because we were progressing. When Obama got elected, I really feel like we were progressing. We were going in the right motherfucking direction. But then Trump comes in and he gives a voice to the voiceless. He gives a voice to the criminals, to the racists, to the white motherfuckers who want to be back on top. I don't want to touch another man with a 10-foot motherfucking pole. Ladies, where are we going? 4B movement for real. Fuck men. Fuck all of you. And fuck you ugly dumb bitches who voted for him too. You guys are a piece of shit. You guys have internalized fucking misogyny and you're dumb. You're stupid. Oh, and all the climate change shit? Going out the motherfucking window because it's a hoax. Bro, we're cooked. We're cooked. This is our last motherfucking year on this goddamn planet. To be able to appoint 3 more fucking Supreme Court justices or whatever the fuck he's able to get more motherfuckers that believe the same beliefs that he believes into office. And I guess that's what you guys want. That's what you guys want. You guys want to be radical Christians. You guys are Jesus Christ, right?
I'm not joking when I say I mean this in the most disrespectful, mean way I can even say it. But if you voted for Donald Trump, then you don't deserve any part of my life. You don't deserve to be part of my children's life, my husband's life, my extended family's life. None of it. You don't get any of it. You have directly infringed upon the rights of people that I love, people that I care about. You have infringed upon the rights of people that I don't even know. And this election has really shown that American values do not align with my values as a person, as a human, as a social worker, as someone who actually cares about other people.
That's the life we've been living, y'all. We've been living a life where bitches get to come up, talk on the internet like they are gangster. That's the life we've been living, yo. Gay bitches, the most gangster people in the country. We can't even show that we're gangster, or we get canceled out. YouTube take your monitors. We don't get to do nothing. We're sitting around like, yo, what the hell? Now it's a little more fun because they're really just talking now. They ain't got nothing to back it. They ain't got none of this Obama shit. They ain't got none of that shit backing it. So we know they're just talking. We basically could say, bitch, get your ass in the kitchen. And it don't hit the same. It hit the way it's supposed to hit now. You understand? We ain't got to hear all this shit no more as our background music. Bitches running their mouth. We know that you're running your mouth because you lost. All right? You lost the war. You won the battle, but you lost the war. The law is going to say you cannot just fuck and get pregnant. Okay? And we get to say, bitch, you better not be fucking. Oh, yo, I'm going to do another show, right? We got to look up something called Prop 1. Because I heard on the radio this morning, Prop 1 has been passed in New York. So we're going to look up Prop 1. This is some Joe Biden, Kamala Harris governor of New York shit. We got to look that up. I don't know what the hell Prop 1 is. We got to look that up because they were saying that they got to get control of that house because in New York, they still got Prop 1, and Prop 1 is not a joke. I was like, what the fuck is Prop 1? Shit. So we're going to do that. Come back later. My nigga Bernie, matter of fact, we got to stay. Bernie sponsored the show. Ain't nobody else sponsored the show. So let's play this.
People. So, if you find yourself as you were one that voted for, the Republican Party, no, thank you.
What is wrong with you? I can't do this anymore. I'm literally sick. I'm literally sick to my stomach. What has happened to America? What has happened to democracy? What has happened to freedom? I'm done. This is a message to anyone who follows me.
I mean, think about what we've been living. Bitches and gay people acting more gangster than you. You like, yo, I ain't got no time to be gangster out here to you people, but they're gangster to you. This is crazy. We've been living this shit.
If you voted for Trump, unfollow me and block me. If you didn't vote, unfollow me and block me. The fact that it's this close means I've lost all hope in the American people. Like, it should not be this close. Why would anyone vote for this person? He's so evil.
Ma'am, you were thinking about it from a selfish standpoint. You wasn't grabbing your man's ball sack and saying, let's go vote together because we're on the same team. You wanted to do it alone, and you lost. That's it.
He's so demented. Kamala's not perfect. We all know that. We all know that. She is not a convicted felon, rapist, crazy, fascist, dictator, psycho.
I think it's so ironic how liberal women and women who voted for Kamala are saying that for the next 4 years, they're not going to sleep with another man. I find it so ironic because at least then you won't need an abortion. It took you Donald Trump to get in office for you to stop being a whore. See, things are already starting to change for the better.
Damn!
Emotional, damn it. It's not okay. This is not okay. This simply will not do.
The economy, woman of my life. The economy, woman of my life. The economy.
Another NBC. That was a good one. That was good. She was saying what men were choosing, the economy or women in my life. Nigga said, give me the economy with your stinking ass white pussy, bitch.
Thinking about all men. You were just like, the economy, woman of my life. The economy, woman of my life. The economy.
Another NBC News exit poll in Wisconsin, suggesting it's Dasha Burns of NBC News, suggesting that Trump has doubled his black support in Wisconsin. Wow. Trump is polling apparently about 20% of the black vote versus 78% for Kamala Harris 4 years ago, doing 8% of black voters in Wisconsin. I mean, you're looking at identity realignment happening in real time in this election cycle.
Well, that didn't go the way we had hoped. Not at all, or expected. Yeah, I mean, for him to win a popular vote? Are you kidding me? I did not know our country was that full of racist bastards.
It's so funny when everybody say racist bastards. It's so funny. Yes, we are racist against illegal people who shouldn't be here. Yes. Now, as a black woman, why are you not? I don't get it. You know people didn't want you here. Well, I don't want people. I wanted to bring everybody in to stop what I'm doing because I didn't ever want that to happen. You stupid. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's going to be an all-out war on the LGBTQ+, on women, on people of any color other than Blanco or Blanca or whatever. I don't care about the Blanca. It's just Blanco. Yeah, so better go out there and get you a Bible because you're gonna be needing that shit now. Oh no, they follow the handmaid's tale. We can't read. Oh, that's right. That is true. I'm too old to. I can't be a handmaid. I would probably get stuck being a Martha. Actually, no, I'd be on the wall because I ain't going. I'm not going back. I'll be on the wall. And fuck you when it does. Drink coffee.
Donald Trump is president, and I think all women should stop having sex for the next 4 years in protest and protection of your bodies. As we know, if that little baby inside you gives you any trouble and you need an emergency healthcare, you're fucked and you're gonna die. I think that is sufficient enough reason to stop having sex. Don't you?
That's crazy. Who the fuck's lining up to have sex with you? That's crazy. But what if the baby is healthy and the baby is not going to cause you to die? Why would you delete it? Shit don't make sense, the shit that they talking about. It's just the dumbest shit that I've heard. But I like it now because it's out of a loser spirit. See? They're not the gladiators anymore. They're whining and complaining.
You agree? This vote wasn't a vote for Americans. This vote was for men. And unless we want to become the handmaid's tale, then us women need to protest because this is some buttery bullshit. I'm sorry to the women and minorities who aren't going to get the help that they need in the next 4 years. I'm sorry for the people who are impoverished who are just going to keep dying from starvation and lack of healthcare and lack of governmental support. People are actually praising this.
Ma'am, what about little black boys in your own community? What about little black boys? You fake black bitch. Yeah, that bitch mouth is disgusting.
Guy, and it's a freaking joke. Look at the states he wants. You won't catch me there. You'll catch me in New York City. And I'm sorry to all the women who are going to suffer.
This is a disgusting looking bitch. Like, you think bitch, I don't know how much I would charge to fuck you. I'm not fucking you. This shit would have to be like 10,000 for the hour. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I could never fuck you on just looks and beauty. Nigga, please. 10,000 for the hour. I would never waste my time with you. That's crazy. Stop having sex. The ugliest bitch on planet Earth telling bitches to stop having sex. It's always the ugly ones, man. That's what we've been living with this Obama shit. No fat shaming, no ugly shaming. Just ugly and fat bitches running rampant over niggas, B. Not on no real life shit, taking all the media, taking all the jobs, just all the regular shit. Now, we were fine with that, but we were able to say, you fat bitch working in motor vehicles. They had started making that a crime. They mad that Trump taking all that away. We could say, hey, you fat bitch. Hey, you black bitch. You know? You should have kept black men on your side. We would have ride. We'd have, had your back. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go realign myself and come back with another live stream. I'm out of here.